A prosecutor charges a crime knowing he or she will have to establish guilt beyond a reasonable doubt to bring a conviction. Well, for the first several years after Nebraska's first human trafficking law was passed, there were very few prosecutions. But then the state made a few changes. The Attorney General's office created the task force in 2015. It soon included over 100 other agencies and organizations. We also formed regional teams and gave frequent trainings across the state. The unicameral increased penalties, lengthened the statute of limitations, and gave us other tools in this fight. As a result of all this, prosecutions began to rise. So here are the numbers of human trafficking prosecutions started under state law each year. Note that these numbers do not include the many human trafficking cases in Nebraska that have gone federal, prosecuted under the national, not state law. Now, we do not believe an increase in trafficking cases indicates a large increase in trafficking situations. It is an indication of our state's increased ability to identify trafficking that is there, and our increased willingness to use the laws to bring justice. Finally, I want to show you the convictions we have had. This is a map of each city and town that has a felony conviction of a human trafficking defendant. In each case, we convinced a judge or a jury beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant was guilty, or the evidence led the defendant to plead to the crime. It is happening in Nebraska, in urban and rural places.